We are live. We are live. Smoke some of this gas with y'all. Let me do my dance. Slide on up in here. Back in effect. Back in direct. We got 2 more weeks of this madness, y'all. You know, craziness is getting turned up. A lot of stuff coming out. You know, I just earlier they were talking about some stuff that Trump has said um, when he was president, when that Mexican woman that was in the army that got killed, and they tried to cover it up. I believe it was out there in Texas. They tried to cover it up, and this dude went on to say some crazy stuff like um, something about it doesn't cost that much to bury a Mexican, something along the lines. I'm like, and while I'm hearing, it, I'm like, wait, hold up. Yo, he did say that because I remember when they had reported it after he had said. I remember it. I'm like, yo, I forgot about that. You know what I'm saying? That mess was wild that he would even say that. You know, and it's just stuff about the militaries. You know, and that's what a lot of people have to wrap their heads around. You know, and I know there's military people out there that that support Trump. You know, and you know, obviously there's a large number of military that don't support Trump. Oh well, he restored the military and everything. Okay, well, why is it that you got a bunch of generals and lieutenants and you know not the ones that support him, but the ones that don't support him, and give reason why they don't support him, but yet people ignore when they talk because they just want to hear the good things about Trump. I'm like, see, that don't make any sense. These dudes, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about like the retired ones. I'm talking about the ones that are, you know, still actively involved. Um, to hear them say that they don't mess with Trump because of A, B, and C, you know, and the fact that people continue to ignore that, and that's the thing. And that's the thing why I be so hard, you know, what I'm saying when it comes to politics because people will continuously ignore, you know, what I'm saying, or don't do their due diligence to go and find it, to go and look. There's so much information about both candidates that are not good, you know, but one is not no better than the other. You know, I keep hearing stuff about, you know, Kamala Harris, Democratic Party, and the transgender. Well, you know, all that stuff about the Democrats and the transgender. Well, one of the most celebrated transgenders in America is a Trump supporter, Caitlyn Jenner. And what a lot of people and what Trump supporters are not are continue to ignore that there's a whole population of trannies, a whole population of LGBT, you know what I'm saying, people, QRS, whatever, that support this man. So while y'all sitting here talking about, you know, it's the Democrats, and this man has a whole coalition of the rainbow people that rock with him and support him. You know what I'm saying? You know, when it comes to every 4 years in these presidential elections, we have to do our due diligence. We can't just look at one side or take what just is shown because there's a lot of stuff that they're not going to show. There's a lot of stuff they're not going to show for obvious reasons, and we have to be aware of that. And when there's things that like okay, boom, you know what I'm saying? Like with the immigration thing, and I brought this up before. Yeah, Democrats, you know what I'm saying, are very much responsible for the immigration problem that we have today, right? But let's not sit here that the Republicans are not benefiting from that. Because the less money that they have to pay, more money is in their pockets. And they'll tell you, no, we're going to put more money in your pockets. Hold on, Rob. Oh, that's big. All right. You know what I'm noticing? YouTube fucking with my algorithm. Uh, okay, that's weird. Um, yeah, I'm not the one to be sitting up here just running my mouth by myself. So what I'm going to do is I see people coming in, but nobody's coming in, so I'm gonna hit y'all with the vertical while my food cooking. So I'm gonna end this, and we're gonna continue this conversation on the vertical. So sorry, y'all. I was rolling up. So I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna go vertical.